Testing. You got me? Brother's not on yet.
Outside, still there. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
You there?
Yeah. Got me?
Yeah.
Boyd Hogan's in here. Obviously, he's got his qual set.
My bad, man. That's my fault.
Yeah. Feels pretty good. Tick on the free side, like pretty much like in practice. Just hopefully we get these kind of weather conditions. I hope it's not going to be like Richmond where we go in and it's like 90. But if you would just keep an eye on the track temp. I'm just curious to see if it's going to be like Richmond, if it's going to increase. Like you said, I don't think that it will, just because it's a bigger track. You're not going to have traffic all the way around. I feel pretty decent about the truck and race trim. I feel like I can hang with anybody.
As long as the air temperature goes down a degree or two, the track will at least stay the same. It won't
Right.
rise.
Now, like I said, I just know Richmond, man. That was nuts. I never seen track temp like almost about 10 degrees hotter than the air temp.
Well, the air temperature kept going up. Was the
Well,
or it stayed the same
right.
there.
It stayed the same there, and the track temp kept climbing because all the cars or all the trucks. I mean, but like I said, I feel pretty good about what I got. I just don't think that I'm going to start up towards the front. I really don't. I'm going to throw in my other set here, the Q set. But I honestly don't think it's much faster. I mean, those guys are in the 4 bracket in qual, 4 and 5s. I want to say I think I only pick up maybe 2/10, so I'll be in the 7s. Hopefully, man, I just need to get a finish. Just need to get to a finish of this race. But I feel like this truck here is going to be. I feel like that I can go and make a lot of passes like I did at Chicago. Pass a lot of trucks, but it don't mean nothing if you're in the garage.
Tyler Bueller retired. I've seen that before.
What, retired? That means that they totally disconnected. You got, like, when you quit the room, it's disconnected, and then when you retire, you actually withdraw from the whole session. You have the withdrawal after you quit practice. So when you actually go into the quit session, like after you withdraw from it, it'll say that you're retired from it. Meaning that he was registered for the race, and then apparently he don't like his truck or knows he's going to get beat. So, just pulled out.
When you come back around next time, let me know when you're to start finish line.
Start finish line now.
I just don't understand why that's so far off.
Yeah, I didn't pick up. Basically a 7, 8 flat. Yeah, there's still 4/10 in this thing.
Well, I mean, even if you could start like where you're at right now on the speed chart, that'd be a huge win.
Yeah, it would be considering I've been starting basically tail end every race, so hopefully put in the Q set and hopefully run a 7. That may put me up in the top 15. And then my race set is, I think, definitely way better than the. I'm going to go ahead and join race here. But the race set's definitely way better than the qual set, so. Just really didn't have enough time to really sit and. I mean, I got.
I don't understand how them guys spot in the Pro Series. If I
I
I
know.
don't know
I don't
what's
understand
going
that
on,
either.
because I mean, when you said you was at the start finish line, your truck was about 5 lengths back from it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Understand.
I don't either.
I know they have live spotters in there. I just don't understand how they're getting real time information if it's behind like that.
Hopefully, I'm a high car number. That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully, I'm car number 20 in the 20s. 15. Boyd Hogan is in here. Randall Falks. Those two are going to be pretty tough. Boyd, obviously. Randall, I know he's pretty fast, and I don't know about the rest of the guys. I've seen them before. Oh man, it's perfect. The wind's a little higher in this one. About 7 to 10 miles an hour, but the air temperature 69, track temp 70, so. $28 cars in here. Yeah, hopefully you get some track. I mean, we're going to have to get a caution even because there's just going to be no way that I'm going to drive from 15th or, wherever I start all the way up to the front under green. I'm definitely going to need help. Alright. See what happens.
After the second lap, it might not hurt to come back around and make a trip down pit road.
I will if I can make it. I doubt I will. I don't think the engine will stay intact that long.
Green flag.
She might hold up. That probably didn't put me pretty good in there.
Yeah, third from the bottom of everybody.
Oh my god.
Well, that's of those who's qualified.
Yeah.
So, if nobody else qualifies at this point, you'd be starting ninth.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just remember to put your race set in.
Yep, I did.
You like 5 gang and leave the plate in there and the engine overheat.
Man, I know. Could you imagine? They had to have been puking.
No, no.
Somebody got Stern talking to. Whole team got their ass ripped. Could you imagine if they did that in at Phoenix championship race?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, there's no excuse for it, but the sad part about it is if they had practice, they'd have caught that right away.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, it sounds stupid to us, but man, I could about imagine their checklist.
Oh, yeah. And then it's probably something that gets taken out before it leaves the shop. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I guarantee he'll remember that for next time. Next time the temp shoots up in 2 laps, that quick, 300 and some.
won't see that. That'll probably be the first thing on his checklist. Make sure that plate's not there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. Looks like you'll get the top 15 start.
Yeah, but really not saying much. I mean, I probably, if everyone would have qualified, I don't know, maybe around there, yeah. I don't know, we'll see.
Edward Kahn.
Yeah. Doc Stout. All right, man. Well, we'll see what happens. Just keep me posted when leaders and fast guys start going up to the top. I mean, I'll be able to kind of get a good feeling myself, but if I'm back there racing against slower people,
The only person I see with any type of internet issues is Timmy Holmes, and his ping and his quality are bad. He's running a 450 ping and an 89 quality, and of course he starts up in front of you.
let's get racing. What truck number?
He is truck number 3.
Ooh, man, high I rating.
He's starting 10th.
Okay. Well, just kind of give him a little bit extra room for the net code.
It's come back down a little, but it's still in the yellow.
Damn it. Remind me, man, after this race, to go and deselect that custom number stuff because it's so confusing because that I think it's the 5 truck.
I don't think I can take over
No.
your garage and
You know, because it's not in the garage, it's in the options.
yeah.
But that Randall Falks is the 5 truck, but on my screen he's the 24.
Be smooth and have a
Well, let me turn mine on so that way I can see the
Right.
same thing you're seeing.
Yeah, that'll work. So that way you could tell me when the certain truck, I don't have to sit there and look down and try to figure it out.
Okay, I do have that checked.
Leave it all out there. Nice and smooth. Let's get it all done all day long. I got a good feeling about today, guys. Just a quick reminder, you do have an in-car camera.
Yeah, so he's in the 24 truck.
Right.
Closed.
That checked.
Behind the 26.
Okay.
And the 3 truck is the 67 truck, I assume. Yeah. I just seen him do a quick little blip in and out, but not terrible.
What do we got here? 100 laps.
110, isn't it? No, it is 100. It's
That's
even.
100.
Roll here, man. That's fun.
So we have, including what we're starting on, we've got 5 sets of tires, so basically
Yeah, Fox, okay, starts off.
we can get about 25 laps out of each set.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Door outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Already spinning. He almost
I
spun
think
down
so.
into me.
Yeah, he's
Outside.
saved.
Hi, boy.
Outside.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Still there, still there.
Yo.
Still outside.
First lap, hoorah. Let him out.
Got 4 trucks lined up there up top.
Clear. Yeah, that was nice. Inside. Inside. Still inside.
Randall's going to be a good truck. He's going to be one to beat.
Still there, right there.
I'm just going to let him kind of go here and get in behind him and then see how far he goes up, and I'll try to follow him up through there. People start ill handling then.
Yeah. You got about 3 or 4 truck lengths behind you. You don't want you staying down on that bottom too long.
Right. Damn it, man. Good thing is they're not leaving me. The leader up there.
Yeah.
They're all staying right here in a pack. It looks like the people behind me. Looks like I'm definitely a top 10 truck right now, pulling away from the guys behind me, and everyone up here is just real kind of tight. I see that Randall went up to the top lane there to feel it out. I think I might move up as well. I'm gonna move up for a lap or two just to see.
Yeah. I mean, right now the speed's probably not going to be up there, but in 10 laps or so it will be. I'd say that right now probably the middle lane would be the lane.
I'm getting a big run on them off the corners.
Yeah, I mean, if it's working, I'd stay up there because you're going to use less tire doing it.
Working the bottom. On the other side.
Really don't want him to get up in front of me. Trying to fight really, really hard to. Damn it.
Just take your time.
He's gonna get tight. He will get tight, I know he will. He's just his truck's a little bit erratic on my screen. He's not blinking or nothing, but the way his truck moves, it's just kind of glitchy looking. So like it's really hard to get
that's
tight.
that Timmy Holmes.
Right.
That's the one that's got the bad ping.
Yeah, that's why I desperately tried to get to the outside of him because I really wanted to get to the outside of him because I think that I can pass him.
Fox, he's got a good truck.
Oh, I know he does. I see him up there. Like I said, he's definitely going to be one to beat. Him and Boyd. I think him and Boyd are teammates or work together or whatever you want to call it. So I know they both have good trucks. Thing is, now there's a roadblock. I just can't. The top's coming in. Boyd's going backwards down there on that bottom. The only problem is there's just nowhere to go with it.
Well, you just have to take your time and pick your way up through.
My bad.
Man, you're not going to believe this.
You're blinking.
Yeah. I got to back out. Go down at least 2% tape. I got to fall back. I got to fall back behind these guys. I don't want to blow up.
7.
I'm blinking pretty bad. It's almost 300.
Well,
all right, she quit blinking. I got to give up spots. I'll try to stay. I'll let this guy go, and then I'll kind of follow in behind him, and hopefully as the lap times wear down, I'll be able to, you know what I mean? Hopefully I'll be able to kind of get back on pace here. But right now, I can't get up that close for like that. Too many RPM, so I would take at least 3. I would take 3 strips off, if you would, because that's not going to work.
yeah.
Man, that sucks. I really felt like I'm definitely a top 5 truck. There's no doubt about that. I feel like I could definitely be a top 5 truck. It's just going to be tough to get track position on Boyd and them, but right here I'm all right so far. I'm not blinking. Has this track temperature went up at all, or can you look at that for me?
No, I'm monitoring and staying the same. It's the same as when we started, so
Okay.
I really don't see it going up unless the air temperature would go up, but as it, gets further into the evening, I really don't see it.
Right. I'm a little bit tight, just a tiny bit tight behind these guys. But But I already know after about 20 some laps it does start to go back free again, so I'm not too worried about it yet, but just something to note. I'm waiting for these guys to catch the fence. They're starting to get pretty close.
I've never seen that before. Flock of birds flying.
Yeah, I see that sometimes. Ooh. Randall, he about turned himself. Yeah, he just about got it. I rolled out of the throttle right there, but so far, temperature staying around 265, 270.
Safe. You should be fine from here on out.
Yeah, lap
I put
times
some
of
tape off, but won't have to worry about that anymore.
there's nowhere to go. Just nowhere to go. Ooh, man, that sucked. I seen that big puff of smoke right there, dude, and I lifted all the way out. Thought they were wrecking. I could tell like a couple of them trucks up there are slowing down the line because they're tight, real tight. Nine truck got real loose right there.
Yeah, this this is where it's going to get dicey because now you got guys trying to go back down to the bottom to make the pass, and
Oh, slide job from hell.
that's what you're going to start seeing is a bunch of slide jobs or three wide up in front of you.
Oh, there they go.
Yep.
Oh my god! Woo! Man, that was close. I heard the tires.
Yeah. It wasn't quite as close as it looked, but close enough.
Dude, it felt like it felt like I almost got clipped in the right rear.
Well, we're going to go ahead and come down.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
23 laps on the tires, so
Adjustment wise, I was pretty happy with the truck. If anything, maybe one click to free me up on entry. Just one click.
We need to be behind the 13.
But
Sure.
I would leave it.
yeah, I was going to say I'd say for now because we didn't really get to run that many laps.
Yeah, because it actually started
We were
coming.
good.
It started coming to me a little bit right there, and then those guys started getting crazy with it.
Yeah, I mean we're still same track temperature.
Yeah, just take that tape off so that way I don't have to sit there and feather and pedal backwards.
Of course, we're going to lose a little downforce, so
Yeah.
just don't speed.
Don't speed. The biggest thing I'm worried about is fucking trying to find my pit. Holy shit, that pit box is slick.
Just don't speed on exit.
Man, dude, that was slick.
Check to the big group, guys. 1, 2, 1.
I mean, I was sitting there just babying it, man. That thing just kept spinning. And I didn't leave. It's not like I jacked the revs up and you know, let it go. I was not expecting it to be that slick. What was tire wear like on that?
'87, '88.
Okay. I felt like it was coming back to me. I felt like it was turning. I know I was turning the center pretty good. I was a little loose on center, but I was able to cut. Like right there, I was able to cut down and miss that wreck, which saved my ass.
Working with today. Make sure. 10-4 and 1 to go.
What sucks is I think that if we can get a long green flag run right now, I think that I can definitely be inside the top 5 truck. I mean, right now on new tires, you know, I'm definitely a top 10 truck. But it's just so hard to, everyone's so equal. Sucks that Randall Falks is still out there. I was really hoping to stay out in front of him. Because I don't know, we'll see. I mean, bottom's obviously the best way to go around at first.
Yeah,
May not be too bad of a spot to be in, I guess.
he charged up there, but he did. He started getting tight.
Going green.
He started getting tight there, and I was
Make sure
able
things
to.
are retired.
Felt like I was a little bit better than he was, but
Pace cars off. You ready?
shit.
Green, green. Outside. Still out there. Door outside. Still there.
Keep in mind, you don't want to be down there for more than a few laps.
Outside. Wide outside.
Sorry about that 22. I didn't mean to cut up in front of you like that.
Still outside. Still there. Still there. Your door. Still out there. Clear side.
Man, get me away from Holmes. Twitchy bastard.
Really nice work, my man.
He's distracting more than anything.
Yeah, I'm just not doing it on my screen. My screen don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, he's not blinking. It's just that he's so erratic.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside.
I need to get it up to the top. I had the opportunity, but like I said, man,
Still there.
that dude's just so fucking erratic. Yeah, I gotta get to the top.
14, you gotta spot in behind that 14 when he gets past you.
Clear, clear. Outside.
Get past him. He's, yeah, there you go. He's right up there. Yeah, you just can't really stay down there for more than 3 or 4 laps.
Inside. Inside.
just my run right there. Damn it. God dang, dude. I'm about ready to just spin him just to get him out of here.
Say something to him.
Checked up the whole line right there because just twitched.
Sorry, Andrew.
Three wide, three wide, three wide.
I'm heating up again. I didn't want to go to the bottom, but I had no choice.
Yeah, you'll be all right after a couple more laps.
This fucker. I'm so tired of racing with this fucker. I'm faster than he is. I just can't get the outside on him. He's just fast enough to keep that position. Just fast enough. I'm just going to have to keep hounding him until he makes a mistake, and I just hope that I'm not that close when he does.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid he's going to knock the wall down, and I'll be right there on him. I really have heating issues. Well, I feel like right through here, my truck is really good. I feel like I'm better than the 3 trucks in front of me, but I don't know about the leaders. They look about the same.
Yeah, I mean, even right now, you're not losing any ground to them. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. But see, I can't. If I would have sat there and tried it, then I would have sat there and lost spots to the guys behind me.
Yeah.
I just can't give up that top, especially I got the kind of couple trucks behind me lined up. Someone went up and hit the wall. There they go.
My bad.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis.
Yeah, not sure what you're doing, but okay.
No, that was my bad, but
I'm not
I
even-
washed off the track more than I wanted to.
I'm not even mad at him.
get these couple of guys in front of you if you can work them over.
Yeah, I just won't be able to do nothing. They're going to have to make mistakes.
Yeah.
That's the
This
thing.
is a really great product we're giving, huh, Boyd?
I think it's absolutely spectacular.
I mean, I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm still.
I have a run on him, but I just can't. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
If I go to the inside, I'm going to lose spots behind me, so.
I don't like racing you like this. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did the same thing to you for 10 laps. I get it. It's stupid.
This really should be more enjoyable.
Like, we've been at the top feeding stage for 10 laps. It's just been whoever gets it last is going to win.
I'm faster than dude in front of me by far.
Up in this blink view, your truck looks like a mystery machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys, this guy here. You guys were about a second back, now you're about a second and a half, a little over a second and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, not that there's anything you can really do, but
No, there's not. I've just got to sit here and wait for a mistake to happen and just hope it's not on my end. Because my truck's starting to swing to pretty free
What's
center
crazy
off.
is, like, I'm sure this is so fun for people to watch. Like, I'm sure if this was the product that real life was, everyone would love it. So we're just going to keep getting this garbage racing.
Yes.
yeah, just take it easy on that right rear.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to be easy right now. Kind of take it easy on entry. Back off just a little bit right here at the apex. Because right now I'm steering it right at noon in order to go straight from center off. Actually, looks like the second place guy is actually falling back. Whoever the leader is, he's actually pulling away.
Yeah, it's Hogan. He's pulled away by almost just about a second.
Whoever's up there in second's getting ready to knock the wall down. Because, I mean, he's just super loose. I just seen him right
Don't make
there.
that wall there, boy.
Yeah, it's that Colton Zelic or whatever his name is. Lanes.
Yeah.
10-4.
Take it, that must be a lap truck up there. Where is it?
Oh, that got hairy. Damn, dude.
There it is. I need
hell yeah.
I
Fuel
need
mileage, that'll make this more fun.
I need tightened up for sure. Center off.
All right, so we'll go positive click on the right rear.
Yeah,
I just went a quarter round.
that's fine.
Now, do you think you're going to need a little bit of help on entry?
One click, if any.
So we'll go one click positive on that.
Right.
We'll leave the tape. Do you need a little bit more tape off? Or?
Just do one more strip. Because, I mean, it will help me out with my freeness, too. But, yeah, and like I said, when I get up there racing there...
So we're positive quarter round on the left and positive quarter round on the right.
Okay. Honestly, man, I think I got a top 3 truck. I think other than Boyd and I even showed that I could get up there and pass what's-his-face. Not Hogan, but the other guy that's up there in second right now.
Yeah.
So, if this goes green to the end, I don't think we're going to make it on fuel unless we save. Which I don't know if you want me to save or not, but I don't think
you're going to have to worry about going green to the end. I mean, we're seeing a trend of about 25 laps and the caution comes out.
Yeah, I think that's just because of
people's handling starting to come into play, and they can't drive their trucks anymore. Once handling starts coming into play, nobody can drive the truck.
Right.
I shouldn't say nobody, but the guys that are causing the cautions.
Go.
Don't speed on the exit. Looks like you might have picked up a spot.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Yeah, I think so. Came in 6th. I'm out 5th. Which puts me back on the bottom, which picked me up quite a bit of spots on that restart last time, so.
Yeah, for the restarts, it's fine. You just don't want to be stuck down there for 4, 5, 6 laps.
What was my tire wear there? I guarantee it had to have been more on the right rear, right?
No. I mean, it was 84, 85.
Okay. Man, I was pretty loose, center off.
And track temperature just now came down 1 degree.
Okay.
So.
Oh, man, B1 to go. All right, bus. Gonna be starting on the inside.
One thing we know is when this track starts cooling down, it frees up.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I definitely need to be tighter, center off. Like, 'cause I was pretty free right there, apex. It was really hung out. I was really afraid that I was gonna start catching the right rear on the wall. And I really don't want to go right up against the wall and run yet to really be fast, but just because there's no reward for it. More
just
risk.
Once you get up there to that top lane, just start taking it easy, on your entry and exit right away to.
I'll try.
I mean, you can do it after about 10 laps, I think.
Yeah.
But you just do it as quick as you can, as soon as you can, because it's just going to make that right rear be even better. Hopefully, the adjustments don't mess the truck up.
Hopefully it don't.
Hey, start off. Are you ready? Ready.
Bring them down slow.
Green. Working inside, bud. Real good.
Where you going there, 11?
Cool. I've been jumped on the restart twice.
Go next time.
Ooh. I got real loose right there, Chief.
Well, yeah, that's because he was right on your bumper going into the corner. And I mean right on it. Well, you just about turned yourself right there.
I seen it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's time to make your way up to the top here. Let him burn up his tires on the bottom.
Still think he might get me here. I'm trying to pinch him, but
I mean, if he does, he does, but
tried everything I can just to keep him. He's gonna get me. They're starting to move up.
he had that truck just pushing him too. He was just shoving him. Yeah, them two is going to be stuck. They're stuck on the bottom now. I think they're going to start paying for that.
Hey, are you guys sitting next to each other so you can at least tag each other into the match when you guys decide to sprint?
Are you complaining?
No. But we do the same thing if I had a teammate, I'm just saying.
The fuck are you talking about? Racing?
Yes, I know. It's annoying because I don't have a teammate. I'm not mad at you guys.
Here, let me just ride behind you.
I wasn't telling you to stop, I just made a joke. Like, I don't care. Like, I mean, I get racing, like, we're all going for the same spot, it's just frustrating, so.
very frustrating. I mean, because if we back it down, we got 7 other guys on our ass.
Yeah, I know. If the 3 of us didn't have to save fuel, I wouldn't be pissed, but I'm sitting here trying to save fuel and block and race, and I'm just pissed.
Well, don't complain if you get wrecked.
Right.
Beings that you're are right where you're at right now, definitely just be easy rolling in and ease, kind of easy through the center and off, just to, if you can save any type of fuel. I really don't think it's going to come into play, but just in case.
What do you mean don't come into play? Like we're definitely short, or most definitely, or?
Go about another 35 laps, so it'd be we're a little bit to the good, but you know how that fuel
Oh,
thing
it's going to burn up, yeah, because we're up here winding the engine up.
So yeah, I mean, if there's anything you can save, just like I said, I really don't believe we'll run this out to the end, but we might. I'll keep an eye on that. If the race couldn't get any worse running up top, now it's going to be a fuel mileage race on top of it.
Yeah.
Working bottom inside. Clear.
He paid for that one.
Figured he would.
Oh, yeah.
Too hard to pull off with this many laps on the tires unless your truck's just that good. And then 2 to get in the front are still running down at the bottom. But it's a little easier to do when you have cleaner air.
I'm trying to save you everything I can, just lifting center, lifting in, but I don't know if it's going to do any good or not, but
Yeah, well,
we got to be doing better than the leader up there.
yeah, that's what I figure. Here at the end of this lap, I'll let you know exactly where we're at, because we'll be coming to 25 to go.
I'm pretty loose, Steve.
Right now, we're looking at 1 lap to the good.
How many laps was I to the good earlier?
2. So I don't know. I mean, you're talking really having to.
Should I try it?
Pitting.
Should I really just try to back her down and save some fuel here? Or I'm pretty loose, so I'm out of the throttle quite a bit. So
I mean, you know, run where you can, because, you know, if we get a caution, we don't want to be slipping back 4 or 5 spots.
true. But that Tanner, he was pretty quick. He was still
Yeah.
doing pretty good drive, so I just figured there'd be no reason to. Because
Yeah.
if I'm loose, I don't want him right on my ass like he's doing to that guy up there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just glued all over him, so.
I mean, at this pace, you know, like I said, we're about almost a gallon to the good.
I mean, this dude here, look at him. You see that move he just pulled off?
Yeah.
I mean, that his truck has still got really good
Yeah,
forward bite.
Yeah, he probably sat back there and really saved some tires. I really think as the lap times slow down, if this goes green to the end, we should be okay. Because it ain't like lap times are going to pick up.
Dude just pitted.
That move. He must have something else wrong.
I doubt it.
So we got 20 to go, and we're about a gallon and a half to the good. Or I should say a lap and a half.
They're pitting.
Clear, clear.
Are we going to try to save fuel? Save it?
I mean, at this point, I don't see any reason to come in.
Oh, Doc, I'm putting something back.
And whoever that was, he hurt himself
you're
because
right.
he missed pit road.
Just get higher here.
I mean, I'm feathering quite a bit. A lot.
Well, that'll help with that right rear and the fuel.
I got.
Looks like.
Like I said, just keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep you up to date on the fuel here when.
Yeah, I'm about, I don't know, 60, 70% throttle through the corner.
Yeah.
Then 100% on straights, obviously.
Yeah.
Outside. You're outside.
Clear.
Outside, you're still there. You're outside. Oh, nice lap. Let's go get him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start backing down a little bit. You're not gonna be able to do it because we got 15 to go and we're sitting there at 15.5 estimated laps. And you got guys coming with tires, so just let them go. Obviously, not much choice left, but still, yeah. You're just going to have to kind of back the pace down a little bit because remember, those guys are unlapping themselves. So if a caution comes out, you're still going to be in front of them.
Right, caution comes out, we pit.
I honestly can't see them making up a whole lap in 15, 14 laps. I can't see it.
They might if everyone runs out. Sucks too, son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know where we're at with 10 to go.
Try to go ahead and run the bottom, not wind up the engine as much. You know what I mean? Just kind of run the bottom and...
Yeah. I mean, just kind of try to stay in a draft to save, you know, to be able to stay out of that throttle.
I'm clutching it. Clutching it on entry.
Right now you're sitting in third.
I know, right there's the guys up there. I feel like I could go get them right now. My car's good.
I know, but I don't see how they got much more fuel than you do unless they really sat back there and saved.
I think we're giving up too much time to the guys that just got around us.
Like I said here, I'll let you know here in another lap where we're sitting with fuel.
I'm coming down to 10 to go here.
Well, you're coming down to 11 to go. You'll be 10 to go after you complete the next lap.
Right. I mean, I'm about as in max saving mode as possible.
Yeah, I mean, keep touch with them.
I mean, I should, all right, just kind of get back in race mode.
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, because we're going to be coming to 10 to go, and you're, you know, it's showing that we're going to have about 11 laps of fuel left.
Oh, okay. I thought you were calling pitting. Sorry. I didn't want to kill it.
Should I follow him back up here to him?
Yeah,
should I? So get back up on the wheel here to get up to these guys.
Yeah, I mean, because if you can get a little bit of draft and be there.
Sorry.
You know, if they run out, you're going to be in position.
Oh, I could go up there and pass them.
Well, we gotta wait just a little bit. I want to make sure we have enough fuel.
You unchain me, because I feel like I can get up there about 4 laps is what I need.
Okay.
To get up there, to get up there and do something with them.
Well, just like I said, keep in touch right there.
Oh, I am. I'm right there in their draft.
And when we get down to 5 to go, we'll see how much fuel we have. Because
right
ultimately, the main goal is we don't want to run out. I mean, but if we have enough to go up there and challenge, then...
Because I caught them. I'm right here with them. I'll just get back up there.
We'll get back in behind him because you're not going to pull that off down there like that. At least not at this minute.
I came close.
So we're coming to 5 to go, and I mean we're right on the mark. You're just going to have to go off and draft him as much as you can. I think you really used up some fuel trying that. And we'll see if these guys push each other. We'll see if they push each other to run out of fuel. I mean, we're 4 to go and we're sitting right on the mark. Just save what you can on these next couple.
I'm saving. I'm right back to what I was doing, just lifting, rolling real slow, real slow. 20, about 40%, 50% throttle.
Yeah, we're coming to 3 to go, and we're sitting at 3.3. So if you can, well, we're right at the mark now. So
I feel like I get up there and do something. That sucks. I'm afraid I'll fuck it up if I do.
And again, we're like right on the mark.
I got on the outside of him. I'm on the outside of him.
Man, you're still going to have to kind of save here.
I'm saving.
Another lap. And we still got another lap. We're going to have to back it down.
How much?
We got a half a gallon left. We're looking white lap here, white flag. We're right on the mark. I mean, right on the mark. You're probably going to run out right about close to the start-finish line. Maybe even coming off 4.
She's running out.
Yeah. I'd tell him.
Sorry, man, I'm out of fuel.
Good win, Colton. I ran out of.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
How do people always crash on the lap that makes the difference?
Yeah, I started sputtering right there.
Nathan, I'm at point.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
at
man, them guys.
0.05 right now.
He finished 14th.
Yeah.
I ran out of the line because I had to get on it to get up there and get to you. But good job, man. Great pace to save that.
Heck yeah. Well, good. It was a good.
I'm surprised those guys pitted. I think they ran hard banking on a caution, but man, I would have stayed out there. I mean, because there was no. Even if the caution comes out at that point, you have no. The only thing you're going to be able to do is take a wave around. You're not even going to be able to come in and get tires, so it's over anyway. I don't understand why they would have come in.
Yeah.
There was absolutely no